today, and it is City Sticker Chris. So we are actually doing a challenge today, guys. So for those who haven't seen, we voted all week on how much pounds total we're going to catch today. Now, it's been tough all week. It's been in the 90s. It's been hot. It's going to be another hot one today. There's a heat advisory today, but we said we're doing a challenge. So Chris and I are going to hit it hard. We're going to start this morning right here on this point. We're going to see what we can get, and we're going to try to put some fish in the boat. We have a dry erase board. Let me see the board real quick. I'll show you guys. Brand new dry erase board. Off the hook blue. See that? Check that out. That's an off the hook blue. I don't have a sticker on it. I don't have Chris's City sticker sign on my boat either. That's the first thing he asked me when he seen me this morning was, where's my sticker? I said, I ain't had time for nothing. So, but we're gonna go out. We're out here now on the point. We're gonna set up. We're gonna get the fishing, and I have the new Bubba scale. So I wanted to put that to the test. So we're gonna try to get, our goal today is 20 pounds. I took the Facebook pool and the YouTube pool, and we're gonna do 20 pounds today. So come out to be 20 pounds. So we are gonna get the trolling motor in the water, and we're gonna start fishing this point. And we're gonna just fish all the different spots in the lake today. Hopefully Chris will catch a few bass this week or today, and me catch a few bass, and we get 20 pounds. So hopefully we break our goal today. So it is the bass fishing team challenge, and 20 pounds is our goal weight. So all right, guys, let's get at it here. I'm gonna move everything around, and we're gonna get in place. Let me set up the good morning, Kevin. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you. Chris is on the boat right there getting ready to go. He got his Tacticam ready to go for a video, so I'm sure you guys are going to be seeing a video from City Sticker here soon. I am going to I'm trying to get everything set up so we have everything that we need right now. We got 3 people in here. Let me switch it to Chris while I set up. So there's Chris right there. He's got his off the hook blue on.
I do.
He's got his real tree gear on. Let me get my Bubba scale out.
Ted didn't have time to put my sticker on.
Didn't have time to put the sticker.
But I had time to put his sticker on my truck.
Here's the new Bubba scale. So we got the new Bubba scale. We're going to try that out today. I got that, and I got my pliers. I'm going to pull my pliers out. We're going to put that out here. That way we can get to it and see what happens here. But we're going to fish this point. I didn't pull up to the point yet, but we're going to put the trolling motor in, and we're going to see what happens. So let me open that. What I did wrong. Put this on here. Got to get the trolling motor out. But it's going to be a hot one today, guys. So we got a cooler full of water, and Chris brought a whole big cooler full of water. So we got enough. We should be able to hydrate. But we are going to move over into this point and start fishing. When Chris gets one on, I'll go to him. And we're just going to go back and forth. So if we're not exactly paying attention to the chat all day, I will try to pay attention to the chat as much as possible. But we're concentrating on getting our goal weight of 20 pounds today. So we're going to start off on this point, and hopefully we get a couple of fish this morning. We got John from Small Waters.
What's up, John?
Let's see what John said real quick here. Turn so you don't burn. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot one for sure. It's gonna be a hot one. So let's get over here to the point. Sean is right there. Is that the eagle right there, Chris? Sorry, I didn't know you were on. Look, is that the eagle up there?
Yeah.
We got an eagle in the tree.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's up there watching us.
Yep. Get the heat stats loose here, because I need to.
We got the eagle in the tree. Maybe is he getting ready to fly? Yes, he is. He flew away. He's down there. He flew out. We're going to start on this point, guys. It is warm already.
It's manageable, though.
It is manageable.
I'm telling you, it's better here than it was at home.
Yeah, yesterday it wasn't too bad, but the day before we got the full moon out too. Well, I guess it's like 7/8 of a moon, but it's out.
I loaded the truck up this morning and I started sweating. I thought this is gonna suck.
And I don't have my mics on today because the mics. Happy 250 America. Yep, you are correct. 250 years. But I don't have the mics on, so because we're gonna be. I got my charger in and I can't put my charger on and the mics at the same time. So we are just gonna go with that. So let's get in here. And we're about ready to go, Chris. Let me just straighten us out.
Say when.
I'm gonna anchor us and say when. There we go, boys.
Fire one in.
Yep, Chris threw the first cast and I'm gonna switch to Chris real quick. There's Chris right there on the boat, ready to go. And we're fishing that point. All right, guys. I'm gonna throw top water just to see if we can't get something on the top water first. Chris is throwing his Sanko. And I'm throwing the top water. Sounds good. I'm going a little slower than the buzzbait. I've been using the buzzbait all week. And I ain't caught many on the buzzbait. They haven't, I don't know if it's too warm, so they're slowing down.
Slow bite maybe, huh?
So I got the top water plopper on so I can go slower and just create noise, but go as slow as I want to actually. Last night when I was out with Uncle Rob, I was reeling my worm in and a nice smallmouth come up and took it right from the boat. And I missed it. Yeah, it's gonna be a warm one, but we're up to the challenge. Now on Facebook and YouTube, we got 20 pounds. Facebook was close, it was almost 25, Chris.
I know, I was starting to worry about it.
Yeah, I was worrying, because 20 pounds of fish here. Now we are doing the challenge of all the fish combined. If it was 5 fish, it'd be tough. I thought I had a hit. If it was 5 fish, it would be tough. Right now, it's not too bad. What's it say? Every time I come over, John's comment always disappears on me. I voted 30 pounds, best 5. I know, there ain't no way 30 pounds 5. Not here in PA. I mean, maybe on a different lake or something, but did you have one? Chris missed his first one. That's part of, Chris, he better contribute today, guys. That's all I gotta say.
That was probably just a weed.
Yeah, but I figured, why not do a challenge like this? It's something different. We both contribute to the same challenge. It makes it fun as a team sport instead of fishing against everybody all the time. Plus, if Chris beats me, I'll never live it down, so I figured we'll just play a team. I'd like to get one of these fish to come up and hit this top water. I am fishing it slow.
That might have been wheat. I don't know if that's a wheat bed there.
There's weed beds in there. You could see them, but I can't see them right now because of the way the sun is.
Yeah.
But there is a weed bed in there pretty.
Felt like I just drove through some.
Yeah, you'll drag it through the weeds.
Weeds.
Always good to swing no matter what.
Yep. Weeds. That was a big fish. I don't know what that was, but it's a big one. I always try to reel down to the slack a little bit, make sure it's a good little ting-ting.
Yeah, but we got the whiteboard out as well because we can keep track of the whiteboard. Keep track of all our fish.
Got the white boy out too. My legs are blinding the fish.
The other night they were all feeding right here. And every cast I threw, I was catching fish. They were small. Yeah, we just got to get some on the board.
15, 20 feet.
Right now, we're in like 10 or 11. What's it say on that blue thing? It might be even small. To 8 or 10. Mm-hmm. And we're throwing into, right where I just threw now is probably 3. There's weeds under it, so that's why I'm like, and I can feel the weeds now. Is it a carp? Was it? One weed on these things, and they don't move. They don't go right. I know these hooks are sticky though. They're sharp as heck. Good, catch one. You gotta catch them. Gotta catch them. I'm putting my Senko on now anyway. Well, you're on top, you're on the bottom. I'm gonna throw this one over here once. Try to do a little fan cast here and see if I can't.
He hit it. Classic ding ding ding. And I twitched it. Hit it again. That felt good anyhow. At least I knew there's
Something there.
something there to hit. Felt good.
That sounds so good.
So Brian did text me last night.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we want to go out there, we go out there.
He sent his address. So.
Nice. Nice.
He
Miss
got
him?
off.
Did he?
Yep, I had him hooked on.
All right. Well, you know they're out there.
Yeah, they're
We're gonna switch up here, guys. Chris got his first little hit. We're gonna go with the Texas style since Chris is wacky style. I'm gonna do a Texas rig with my cinnamon and firetail. Skin hook it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens, guys.
man, they must be little.
Yeah. Let's see who's in here.
I can feel them.
Mac, what's up? Thank you everybody for coming in. Jesse Lopez, what's up? I haven't seen Jesse in a while. So appreciate you guys coming in. Hit that like button. Trying to get the 20-pound challenge here, which is gonna be tough today, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get 20 pounds of fish today. Now it's doable, and the only reason why it's doable is because we're doing a team thing, so it's total bass. Whatever we get together equal 20 pounds. So I got the whiteboard here, I got the scale out, so we gotta get some fish here. It ain't too bad right now.
No. No, I can handle this.
The moon is overcast a little bit. The moon. Excuse me. The bless you. The moon is out.
The bless you's out too.
Bless you's out. The moon out. We had an eagle chasing an osprey this morning. I'm chasing bass. Chris is videoing for a video, so make sure you're checking the video out whenever you get it, whenever he posts it. He's got the Tacticam out right now. Come on, fishy. Can we just get us on the board with at least a pound? Let's get 1 pound, huh?
No, I just want to put one in the boat.
Yep. We're gonna be putting in fish. I'm guaranteed are gonna be ounces. Too. Some of those males that I was catching were ounces.
How you been doing around the edges, like all that hanging brush?
little okay. We'll work our way down this way, throwing that shoreline and that. There's a weed. You can see the weeds in the water there. And then over by that dock, I did okay. Caught a couple fish here the other night on my live. Caught a couple yesterday on my live, or on fishing with Uncle Rob there.
That's when I tuned in. He was fishing.
Mhm. 20 pounds total. And right now, it ain't looking good, huh? Well, we just got here. Chris had a couple hits, so that's a good thing. We're gonna work our way down. And there's a lot of stuff on his lake I didn't fish yet, and we're probably gonna hit it all today. So, but it's calm. There's no wind. So these points sometimes, when there's no wind, these points aren't really active because there's no current on the point. And the fish won't really stay here. But it's been so warm.
Got
that
one. Oh, it just came off. Son of a gun. They must be little too.
Yeah, there's a lot of little ones.
He was on for a second.
And when you're just sitting here and your glasses fog up, you know it's hot.
Yeah. I had to run wipers this morning when I left the house.
Yeah. There's a lot of moisture on the ground today.
There's a lot of fog back in.
If we don't get nothing here.
So it's like 110, 120 miles to here.
Miles, yeah.
I didn't quite clock it. I just
Uh-huh.
watched it a little bit when you were gone there.
What time did you leave this morning?
I left at like 5 after 5.
Yeah.
So it took me about an hour and 45.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't running hard. Like I said, I brought the truck. So
Yeah.
it's high miles. Didn't run hard.
We're gonna make our way down there. We're gonna just keep working down this way. I'm gonna turn around.
Got strip worm on it.
What do you got, the black and blue on?
Brought some pumpkin seed this time too.
Mm-hmm.
Green pumpkin. Oh, missed him again. Man, they must be thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Even trying to let him take it a little bit. Oh, he's back.
Get them.
Take it.
Get them. We need them. We need every fish we can get.
Just sucking on the end of the worm.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them little ones do that. Before we leave this point, I'm gonna throw the black and blue with the firetail.
Yeah, they're just sucking on the end of the worm. But they're hitting, so I mean that's a good sign.
Yep.
We'll hook into something soon.
It's tough when there's no wind. Like a breeze. I mean, we got a slight breeze, but you can see the water's like glass. And the water's pretty stained too. So. We'll see what happens. got here. Small one.
Another bite today.
Little breeze is blowing us this way, the opposite way. We're not going to stay in one spot too long, I don't think. Maybe we're going to try to find them, you know what I mean? There's that osprey again. We're going to spin around and we're going to go work our way down the shore. Does carp count?
10-pound carp.
10-pound carp.
You can whip it.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're just gonna make our way down the shore, nice and slow. Now there's a weed edge out there. And there's shade on this side here, Chris. So it might, maybe something's there.
Yeah, the shade and structure probably be our friend today.
Yep. One good thing is there is green grass under there, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I know they probably sprayed this because I've seen some of that muck over there when all the wind was blowing the other day.
Oh yeah.
The muck was all against that roadbed over there, so I actually threw into it a few times. We had a couple little hits, but you could see the scum was like built up on there, you know what I mean? You see that weed edge right there, Chris? It's like right where that sun is.
Yeah.
I just had a hit. Oh, I missed him. And it took me right in the weed. Little baby. weeds too far.
Yeah.
You know when you throw it too deep, you'll get a bunch of weeds on it.
I got in there too deep.
What we got here going here? Mac. Am I getting one? I had a little bump again. Just these little ones, man. Little babies. Definitely not going to be easy today. That's for a fact. That's a fact, Jack.
Wonder why them eagles don't grab a duck. Surprised them eagles don't grab a duck.
Yeah. I'm sure they do when they get a chance.
See some good eating.
I think that would just call them up. You know? I got sweat running down my back.
I know. Moist myself already. Surprised.
Get in that weed bed.
There he was.
Nice.
Oh, I missed him. He tacked it though. You saw it.
He hit the frog.
Yeah, hit the frog.
Throw it back in there.
Hold on, entangled somehow. That was fun at least.
Yeah.
Had him blow up on the yellow frog.
Yeah, that color. I haven't used yellow, so maybe that color's the ticket. At least that's what I'm saying. These little weed beds, you never know. They could be sitting in there. You know what I mean?
Right? He attacked that one. I wasn't even ready for it either. The first cast too. He took it under. I thought I had him, but obviously not.
And all kinds of little taps. No big ones. It's gonna be a challenge, Chris.
Yeah.
That's why they call it a challenge, right? Duck's looking at it like, what the heck? Right? I wish there was a breeze at least.
I know.
Pretty hot. So let's see what we got going on since I ain't getting nothing. We're gonna put it on you for a while too. There you go. It's on Chris now. Maybe that'll change my luck. Maybe I'll get a fish. Bro frog?
Yeah.
They're good ones.
First cast, got a hammer. Took it under and spit it out.
good. That wasn't good. Need to get a new bait. Yeah, it must have been beat up from the going through the weeds and it flung off. I'd like to say a fish ripped it off, but that wasn't the case. Okay. We gotta do something here. It's tough. Still on you. Nice. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, Chris.
Right here beside the boat.
A little deeper out there. I caught a turtle, one of them turtle cages with a snapping turtle in it once. I seen a turtle yesterday, dude. It was as big as a car hood. It came up in that cove over there. I was like, holy heck. It was huge.
They probably got sore lips from you all week.
I didn't catch many all week.
That's like mine.
Yeah, I didn't catch them all week. Like I just started catching them yesterday, and the day before I started getting on them a little bit. But I haven't fished none of this stuff yet. I just went to them spots, you know what I mean? I just want to work to them spots. Like down in here, there's some weeds. I'm going to throw a frog, but I'm going to probably change from the white frog to like a bluegill frog or something. I'm probably going to stay right in this little tree area for a second, and then I'll change my line up or my frog up. Because I got a black frog on. So I'll keep the black one on. keep the black frog on. Try to skip this one. Still on Chris here. I'm gonna change up my frog here. You got yellow on, right? Give me my white frog.
Trying to see what works,
Got to. Got to keep throwing it. Oh, I'm gonna get on the ground here, and I am gonna change my frog out.
That mouse too.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes that gray mouse stuff, like a gray mouse, seems more natural when they hit it. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Here's my. This is that bluegill color that I'm gonna try to use. Basically, it's white on the bottom, but I'm gonna try that bluegill. Or shad, I think this is called. Yeah, I think it's a shad. Chris, you're on. You gotta get one. You're on the screen. Okay. Yeah, I know. Me too. But it's like a light switch, you never know. Right? Alright, what did I do here? What did I do here? Okay. Alright, let's get moved around here. Put my wacky on. Wacky firetail.
Got spoiled there the first time I threw this and got a hit. Now I'm nothing. I thought I was onto something.
Well, you still might be. I'm onto something right here, a lot of weed. Just seen a fish break right in front of us.
Oh, I missed one.
Again.
Yep, I did just have one take it under. Yep.
Go right back.
They all count. When we took it under, I gave it a second before I pulled. I think the last one I might have pulled it out of the pond.
the heck?
That mouse has one of them.
That thing come right off.
Them blades on it too. It has a tail and a blade.
Like a flopper.
Yeah.
I'm losing all my baits, Chris. If you get a couple more hits on that yellow frog, I might change up to my tiger frog. Let's see. I think I'm done throwing this thing. I'm gonna start throwing my frog. I'll put this. Okay. Leave that right there. Let's go. We need one in the boat. I mean, we only fished 200 yards, but still, we should be catching something, you know? Be one of them days, but we got a challenge going. We got to keep going, right? Let's see what we can do with the frog. Yep.
You get weedy.
Uh-huh.
I never boated one on the frog yet.
Nah?
We hooked up a couple of times last time I was here, but
Yeah.
I don't think I actually boated.
Really?
I don't think. You boated two, I believe, when you over on that side of the lake in Lilies.
That was cold that day, wasn't it?
I don't know. I came up 3 times last year. Yeah, the first time I come up, it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
We had extra clothes on. And it was June, remember?
Yeah.
It was June.
Can't believe we ain't got to blow up on the frog and this stuff yet.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is thick though. I mean,
Oh yeah.
gosh, it's thick.
Crazy. Whoa. And there's a ton of dragonflies out.
What's that telling you?
They usually eat them dragonflies.
Oh,
They'll come up and pop at them. It's crazy that there's no bites. It's top fire. Usually the sunny days like this, man, they usually bang them. But I haven't had much luck at all with the frogs this week. I ain't thrown like a lot of stuff with the frogs, but there should be enough. There's something feeding out there. See that little stuff right here? I should have watched the frogs. There's our buddy on the ranger over there. Seen him yesterday. He said he only come out once or twice. He hasn't been catching anything. Small one. we're gonna put one in the boat. I think it's gonna be over in here. We gotta get a couple in the boat.
What that was, I got some
Turtle.
I almost hit him in the head. Cast it out on purpose because I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a stick sticking up there. That stick swam wet. I can't believe all this grass is not blowing this up.
So I mean, it's been doing this all week. Tough. Tough.
Hook up.
Got one?
Hook up.
Nice.
Nope. What happened there?
No idea.
Son of a gun. Well, that felt good for 10 seconds. Thought we actually put one in the boat.
Not that easy. Oh,
You gotta hit the scale first, huh?
yep.
Little guy. Get him on the scales.
Thought I had one. Put a couple in the boat, Chris. You should get some hits there. This is where I got all the males. All of the males were hitting in here. it.
Oh boy. Shady stuff, huh?
Maybe. Little ones, man.
I got one this time.
Nice. All right, let's see this
Wow.
bass. Wait till you see this one, guys. Chris is on.
Monster.
All right, we gotta weigh him, Chris. It might be ounces, but we're gonna weigh him.
Finally. Fish, dude.
All right.
It's gonna be ounces.
Oh yeah. But we need them.
Yeah.
We need to put them on the whiteboard. Oh, the whiteboard's getting wet. Whiteboard's getting wet. There's Chris with the first one. Ounces.
Wow. To the side of his cheek.
Here. Got it? Okay. We're gonna go 10 ounces.
I'm gonna guess 8.
Put his little.
I'm gonna guess 8.
Oh. I gotta get him on the bottom lip. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right, we got 6. It's 7 ounces. 6. You have 7 ounces. All right. 7 ounces. So we're gonna write 7 ounces on there. One fish. 7 OZ. Yay. Hey. 7 ounces. Chris with a 7 ouncer. Nice.
The leaderboard. We're on the leaderboard.
That's what I mean. That's what's been happening all the whole time, man. It's like 7. I'm
I
gonna
ain't
switch.
seen anybody else catching
I'm
it
gonna
either.
flick it
so,
away.
Yeah.
This way.
Well, there's other people, and I don't see anybody catching it.
7 ounces. 16 ounces in a pound, huh?
Right?
16 ounces in a pound. You need another.
That's the hardest I ever worked for a 7-ounce fish.
Yep.
Besides trout fish. Trout fish is a pain in the butt too.
These little ones are just hitting it and leaving it go.
Yeah, they ding it 3-4 times and then
Yep.
get
Broke
a
the ice.
taste of it and leave. Maybe I got some fish slime on there now. It'll trap.
Here you go. And we got a little bit of a breeze, thank God. A little bit of a breeze.
Did you throw a frog back at that other dog? By chance?
Nah. huh? Mhm. Yeah, it's usually what we're gonna be catching. Is what it is. I'm coming back by that thing over there. It's shallow. I remember I caught a real big one off this dock. It was sort of like this. I wasn't catching nothing, and all of a sudden, bam.
Slam.
These people were right in the rock. They're right in the, right in the, right where you want to be casting to. They're right in it. Yes, they are. They're in tight.
Chumming.
They're real close.
Chumming in the corner.
Get back to the wall. There.
Windows to the wall. Sweat's in my drawers.
Yeah. It is hot. I haven't fished over here at all yet, Chris. Like over there. I haven't fished any of that yet. I know it's weedy in here. Alright, we got 1 7-ouncer, guys. 1 7-ouncer. They're fishing for crappie or something over there. They're in the weeds. I've got a lot around them. today, Chris? Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see them swimming down. There were some babies too this year. I've seen some babies. There we go. This is a better one, Chris. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a better one. More than 7 ounces.
Oh yeah, that's a better one. There we go.
Better than 7 ounces.
That's a better than 7 ouncer. There he is. All right, boys. Got the tack the cam up. Let's measure the boy. Measure the boy. Ooh. Come on, turn green. 1.3 ounces. 1 pound, 3 ounces. There you go, guys. 1 pound, 3 ounces. How you guys doing? Sorry, I'm coming up on you there. You guys catching anything? Yep.
Two bass.
2 bass so far. Get out of the way from them. All right, so we got a 1 pound, 3 ounce, Chris. We're only 19, 18 away. We got 10 ounces. Huh. The better one. A little better. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All we need is 19 of them.
Yeah.
Huh.
Right.
All we need is 19 of those. More leaves.
Let's see.
You got the right idea. It's just too weak for these anchors. In here anyway. Huh?
We can get a couple to blow up on some frogs.
Yeah, that's what we need. That's where we're gonna get our poundages from. bigger fish, you know, eating in the weeds. This thing is done. I need to grab another bunch of bait.
5-pounders.
Need a couple of them. Got a nice drift backwards like that.
These feel wonderful.
That's a crazy cabin, huh? Like they're not in these weeds for some reason. I think we gotta find the greenest weeds we can find. And I think that's where they'll be. Looks good. Oh, there's wind blowing into here. Now we got some wind. Oh yeah, right on the edge. Right on the edge. Save my thing for later. Let's see if I can't get one of these big old bass to bite this popper out on this corner. Alright guys, we got about what, almost 2 pounds. Right in the weeds. Right in the weeds. One pound, 10 ounces we got.
Get him.
Slowly but surely. Gotta keep pounding them. Fish for a couple hours and we'll do part 2 if we have to later. You know? We're gonna get them somewhere. We got to. I would think if they would want this on the top there. Chris, you're gonna break this frog out in here. I'm going straight into this stuff. See that green stuff? Looks a little better. It looks more like it's oxygenated. Like you get a lot of dead stuff on there, but there's a lot of that green stuff. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get in there amongst the nasty stuff, guys. All right. I got my the shad cover on, so we're gonna see if shad does it. We will see if shad does it. Nasty stuff, I know that. But we're going to push on through this stuff. Alright guys, we are in the nasty stuff. I ain't even gonna be able to move here, hardly. I'd like to get 1 or 2 bites out of here to stretch easy, I hope. Ain't gonna be easy though. joke up in here. We might not be able to get through all this. That's how thick it is.
Trolling motors are clogged up.
I don't think we're getting through this. We're going to get
Pretty dang thick.
Yep.
I have to make them props out of something you can sharpen.
They do have like a weed cutter, but it's just so nasty. It'd be really hard for it to cut weeds, you know what I mean? Like this stuff here, you see how it's like nasty?
Sure, wraps up easy.
We'll go on the edges of it. And then we'll cut in. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this stuff. Alright guys, you can see it's nasty back here. Look at all this stuff in here.
We're going to have to resort to the cave. Is that going to be our saving grace today?
What's that?
The cove.
Which one?
That one over on that side.
Who knows? Who knows where we're gonna get them from? I was hoping out of all this, we can pull one or two out of here. You know?
Not primo, but it's thicker and freaking.
Drop salad now. Out of this stuff.
I don't think it was this bad last time I was up here. 'Cause I remember us hugging closer to that stuff out there.
Yeah, this is really quick in here.
Usually that's where they are though.
They spray and it's hot. Hard to get at them. Hard to get to them. They're probably not out in the sun, out in this open water, unless it's deeper, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How much of a deeper person I am.
Now you have to go out on the points and like jig or something, which is tough, you know? Okay. I'm firing up the motor just to get around this bend. We're gonna go into another little spot. I'm gonna just put this like this. Fire up the motor. Fire up the motor, boys. about 18 pounds away from our goal.
We're on our way.
18 pounds, 6 ounces. See, I don't think they're out in this stuff. That dead, that's all that they sprayed, I think. It's all floating like that. It's horrible. We gotta get in where there's green or like lily pads. I think we're gonna go straight across there. Let's see what's in here, Chris. Yeah. Water. Oh, it's got that green stuff in it. Definitely fertile. This is the stuff you want to water your fruit plots with.
Probably.
Alright, we're gonna go right in here and work our way down that channel. And hit all these things up. Alright, let's see what we can do. See what we can do. I'm thinking too, Chris, see this? How it's deeper? Senko's in these holes as well, you know what I mean? Senko's in the hole. Where the heck is my finger? Here we go. I gotta oil that up for sure. Pretty bright out here, you know? It goes so far in and you'll get this. You gotta make sure you throw it in and get your fish real quick before you get all the way down there. right out in the middle. Where's deeper? Come on, right there, Pam. Too weedy. Too weedy in here for that. Okay. I'm gonna have to work the frog, Chris. I'm gonna have to work the frog.
Like this over by the cemetery too.
Oh yeah. They're everywhere. Yeah, it's got like weeds coming out from the road. Good ways. Usually, when they're like that, frogs will be king, but they're not. Nope. No, the buzzbaits are getting caught up in the weeds. Yeah, it's hard to get the.
Can't get the spin.
Just gotta find a section where they're active so we don't hit the top water. Gotta find like one out of so you know, just keep throwing and just hit that one spot. And we'll be at.
I just think I don't even want to drop.
No, it's so weedy.
It just gets hung up.
Yep. All right, see who's in the chat. See if we got anybody in the chat. Live chat. Good. All right, man. Have a good day. No more fish. We got one pounder. Yep.
They come up out of it?
Yeah, with the frogs, yep.
I don't know how they can find it. By sight and sound, or by
Yep.
sound.
Yeah, you just come up and blast it. But with this, like I said, with this heat and this water being so warm, it is tough fishing this week. Yeah, it's just like us, it's hot and being the water's warm. After we try this for a while, we'll go down to the other point by the canal, fish that, and maybe we'll go down the canal after we go around the bend to some rocks and stuff to them other pads, and then maybe we'll go down the canal and we got over by the other way. Where that bar is, the drill, fish over there. But I didn't catch nothing out of there yesterday either. Ooh. Missed it. You missed it. You gotta find like one every once in a while. Yeah, with that moon being out, I don't know if it's gonna be like midday. They're gonna eat, you know, like a deer with the full moon. Like they're like that's like that. You know what I mean? Like, are they gonna feed in the middle of the day and their best bite will be like later? I was hoping it would sort of rain, change it up a little bit. I hear shit popping.
Yeah, I hear all that.
Yeah, I saw them bluegill coming up eating them dragonflies. We're back on. Oh yeah, the weather is bad. Fishing right now is not good. them cool water lakes, deep lakes, or clear water lakes, better. But these fertile lakes like this, it's just a big soup bowl.
I really don't even know how to fish the deep stuff.
Just down a little bit more. There we go. Try to cook it.
Makes a heck of a batter.
That's what sucks. Because this is not mats. That's all dead stuff that they sprayed.
Right.
So they're not in that stuff. You know what I mean? That's still
No
probably
oxygen in it.
that probably still got residue from the spray. So they don't want to be sucking that in. You know what I mean? They want some green.
They sprayed that eyeballs in the water.
They sprayed some. And all that green, mucky, that foamy stuff is all stuff that they killed. Then you have all the farm stuff running into here with their fertilizers and stuff. It makes all the stuff grow. And then they spray it. And it gets like, usually that mucky stuff is good if it's green. But when it's brown and dead like that and like mushy, I don't think them fish like it that much. Like you need the clearer water with the pads. With some of them green beady stuff that's actually living, like a duckweed or whatever they call it, with all them geese always eat them little beads. That's a good area. Up, Chris. Tough one. Tough one today. I knew it was going to be tough though, but I figured we'd get some smaller ones. But I've only fished the evenings too though. I gotta fish too many mornings. Because of the heat, I was busy doing stuff. this point, we'll go down there, then we'll go back down there.
Alright, we'll connect on something here.
Maybe.
Surely.
Try. All you can do is try, right? All we can do is try.
Big knot right here. Looking to be tying now. Looks like.
You got a knot?
Yeah. Wow.
Them Sankos twist your line up pretty good. Like these wacky style, it spins your baits and twists your line up a lot.
Looks good to me.
Hopefully we get, like to get about 2 pounds here. Or one fish, at least 1 or 2 fish out of this area.
Catch 'em all wild every time.
Yeah, there's a stick there. Not a stick. There's no shade on this side. We gotta catch some pounds. See how dirty the water is down here? High sun, man, it's tough.
Philip Dixon on last night.
Yeah.
On the show.
Didn't buy nothing off him.
I haven't done anything.
I'm surprised he came on.
Man, it's a chance to promote, you know, for free.
Yeah.
Well, he forgot. I ended up calling him at 6:30. He's like, "Oh, I'm glad you called. I forgot."
Yeah.
I said, "Well, are you home?" He said, "No."
How long was he on for? About an hour?
Yeah. He's a good talker.
Yeah. I got a bunch of the foam I got to give away this year. He gave me another case of foam. I got to start doing
Well,
that. Giving away.
remember when we first started getting this stuff, and he was like, it's got 5-year shelf life.
Yeah.
Last night on the show, he said it only got 3.
Yeah, when I talked to him, he said 3.
So, a little bit surprised by that.
Mm-hmm. Changed up.
Yeah.
By all the new stuff he put in.
Well, and he was like, yeah, you know, anybody that texts, he's like, I'm the one that answers all of that. He's like, you get me.
Yeah.
He's like, we want to know if something's not working or something.
He's into the drones real big now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave me.
Well, Craig got him all fired up on the drone stuff.
Yeah.
Craig's like, oh, we should have a drone show. So, now he's talking about a drone show. Craig wants me to meet him face to face somewhere and have a live show
There you go.
somewhere.
Go up to New York.
Well, he's like, I don't think it's right since it's my idea that you would have to come see me. And he's like, I'll come down there. Just think of a place to have it. And I'm like, there's nothing around me, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you don't have any like big box stores or something? I'm like, Walmart and Clarion.
I told him I'll take him down to that Reese's, the new outdoor stop by my camp, and we could do. And the guy from Reese's like, yeah, do your show in here. I was like, that's perfect. Just a matter of I ain't doing it now. I'd rather do it towards hunting season, you know.
Yes, he wants to do it live together somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Which ain't a horrible idea. It's just where are you gonna do this?
Panera Bread, somewhere with Wi-Fi.
Right?
Or that ain't gonna work out too good. You know? You have to have a good signal for sure.
Well, he does not.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, him and Phil disappeared a couple of times.
Yeah.
For like 30 seconds.
Did he? How many people did you guys have on last night? Like, in the chat?
I'm not sure. In the live chat,
Yeah.
hardly anybody.
Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3 people.
Uh-huh.
He claimed last week's show to 1,800 views.
Nice.
Of course, we started. It's live now. It's live. You can get it on Roku or Apple. It's live. It's not on Facebook live, but it's also live on TV.
Yeah. It's a live stream.
Yeah.
A taped live stream.
It's actually
Did he
it's actually
stream?
going live.
Did he stream it live?
Yeah, he's actually got it somehow going live.
I never saw that before
So
on
there was
TV.
a lot more viewers, so he claims.
I don't know where he's getting his viewers from.
I
his
don't know.
rap, but I don't
He
see.
keeps telling me he can see them.
Maybe after. Yeah, I don't know how he does that. It's funny to me because I never even heard about going live on TV.
I'm sure he's paying for that.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to pay for that, and it would have to be really good internet.
Well, He's got to be losing his butt doing this.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
I
paying.
just don't think he knows what he's doing. I think he's thinking he's getting all these views, and I don't think he really is.
He's paying all this money to be doing this stuff for what? What's it getting him?
Yeah. Because like I said, Facebook and all that, they show you what you get.
Well, what's his end goal? I don't understand what his end goal
Well,
is.
I thought it was him just getting people to follow the page, but if you look on his page, he ain't got no many followers.
No, it's only 600 some,
Yeah.
and
he ain't
100
got-
and
he ain't
100 and
got
some were
any.
mine. And I'm sure you probably had 100 or two people come over, you know, just to follow.
Yep.
But what good's that even?
I don't think he's monetized because he don't have enough, so he ain't making money on Facebook doing it.
No,
'Cause you gotta have so much.
I don't
Time
think he's
and-
making money on anything.
I make about $12 a month on Facebook.
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
That's
I'm
it.
like, well, you know, what do you want to do with this? You know?
And I got 1,800 followers. I make like $12.
I just don't know what he wants to do.
Well, he don't promote his like hauls. He don't do any of that.
No. I think I got Sean and Dawn booked for next week.
Yeah. Was that a big ass turtle right there?
Yes, it is. And a baby one right
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
it.
Well, there ain't no fish right there for me. He just threw my thing out. He come up and looked at it. Yeah, that Mike Salyers, his kid died.
I seen that. How'd that happen?
I don't know if it was a car accident or what. But Dawn left and went down Texas to see him.
Yeah, I saw that.
I gotta get on my live with Sean and Dawn for my seed coming up here. We gotta go in live on the website now. There's a lot of people saying they couldn't wait to try it, so I'm hoping that they buy it.
I'm sure some of it will sell.
Yeah.
Makes better sense than some of the stuff he's got going.
Some of his rye.
The tiger ass is. Just being honest.
Oh, I know. I told him about that a while ago. Don't promote that rye shit. That's taboo in the food plot business. It is tough. These fucking, this sun here. Hopefully we get some this evening. It gets better, guys. No, oh, did I got one? I don't think so. Nope. All right, let's see who's in the chat. And Chris, Indiana Chris, droning veteran. Any more fish? Not many fish casts. Not many more. No more fish. No. But yeah, I mean, the rye's not real good for the food plots. I'm hoping my stuff sells. So I got to get with them guys. And we got to get a live stream going. Try to promote that. We're gonna go around. There ain't nothing biting over here. And there's nothing but sun down there.
I think we gotta get the date.
There ain't much shade on this lake, though. Guys right here right now. One big soup bowl. That's what I was hoping, the grass. You know, they'd be wanting to be in the grass. Or the pads for the cover. See the difference in the pool with this shade? How you doing? You would think. It's 20 degrees cooler in the shade. Nice. I don't know, but now there is probably going to be shade. See this other point? Straight across. We'll go around this way and come up on that point. That point should be shady because the sun's right there. So we might get some kind of shade over there. Like where them rocks and stuff are. Let's get around this point. I'm surprised there's not more people out on the lake since it's Friday. Everybody's off.
I don't know. If I was in the union still, I probably would have to work today.
Really?
Yep.
Well, yeah, union don't get that holiday, do they?
Nope. Don't get like holiday pay. Unless it's something, unless 4th of July falls on a weekday. Like our company, they had a floating holiday to burn.
Yeah.
Like 4th on Sunday, it might have been.
Yeah, but it's Monday. Yeah, that's how it works with us. If the holiday's on Saturday, we have Friday off. If it's on Sunday, we have Monday off.
Yeah, might have to stay till dark.
Yeah, I mean, the evening's I've been catching them in the evening. Not a lot, but I've been catching them in the evening. I haven't really fished this time of the day yet. Because it's been so hot out. But it is tough fishing. It needs to like rain. Little bump. Little bump and go.
4 little bumps.
Yeah, some little ones grabbing the end of the worm and leaving it go. Jerks.
About what it felt like to get a bite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's tough. So I said 20 pounds is tough. 15 pounds is tough. With this weather and stuff, the way it's fishing right now. It's hot.
Got him that time, though.
Nice. That's a nice one. Bring them in the boat. We need them. We need them. Yes. All right. Another one. Let me put it on you here, Chris. Let's put it on you. There's Chris's fish. See what we got.
It's full around. Get your thumb in it. Supposed to put it in your thumb, right?
There you go. See what he weighs. Come on, green, get green. 1 pound even.
Really?
Yep. 1 pound even there, guys.
We're on our way.
All right, we got another pound.
Yay.
3 fish is 1 pound. And then £1. There you go. Just need 16 more to 18 more of them. You know? At least you got one on a stretch. I was hoping we'd get something.
Oh, get another one. Missed him. Missed him.
I got a little hit too.
Man, I let him take that.
And it's right over that log.
I let him take
He went right under the log. Watch when you come in here, where do you see this log? He took me right under it. See this log right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he took me right there. Right on the other side. I thought for sure there'd be a fish in there. And there was. I mean, it wasn't big, if anything. A little baby. Ready to get me in there. Ace had a nice fish on there one time. And it went under the log and jumped up. And the fish came right back through and went right back under the log. And came out, and he was perfect. He like caught him. I was like, you're gonna lose him because he went under. But he had that fluorocarbon on, that assassin. Man, it didn't break. He kept it on. I caught 3 fish off of that tree yesterday. Well, not the tree, the pads in the tree, like in the corner. I threw in there 3 times yesterday and had fish hit it 3 times. Yeah, right on the other side of that tree. Hopefully we get another one in here.
You have to drift back through.
It's on you. I'm kind of anxious over there to see if that shade produces anything. You know?
Something just slammed.
Yeah?
There's a transition that goes from shallow to about 6 foot or so.
With them rocks.
Yeah, as soon as you come off that shallow, they're laying right there. It seems like that's where I'm getting hits.
There we go.
Alright.
See what this is. All right. This is smallmouth. Smallie. All right, we got a smallmouth. Hopefully he's a pound. We'll see. Oh, we got a crayfish in his mouth. Yeah. Check that out, Chris. Check this out, guys. Let me show you.
Maybe we're fishing the wrong color.
Well, that's what I was thinking of, black. Check it out, look.
Maybe I should put a big green pumpkin on.
Oh, he just ate it. It went down in his mouth.
Yeah, maybe I should put a green pumpkin on.
Let's see what he
I
weighs.
got two different green pumpkins. I got a darker one.
Uh-huh. He weighs 1 pound 2 ounces.
Nice.
1 pound 2 ounces, guys. All right, couple more of these. Let me write it down. We're getting there slowly but surely, guys.
Maybe we need to redrift this edge.
We'll see. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna hit our 20-pound mark right down here. All right. So what was it? What did I say?
1.2.
1.2. Well, my other one was 7 ounces. This is 1.2 ounces. Let's do this 1 pound 2 ounces.
Yeah, I had a 7 ounce and a 1 pound.
Mm-hmm.
Two and 4 were yours.
All right. So that's small. We was right after the thing there. Ooh, is that hot? I got something.
I had that.
I never remember snags being here, but I see a tree right here. Let's see what the heck is that? There we go. Come on. There's a tree right there. There is a tree right there. And this tree is new. Like when I come out, you can still see the leaves on it, obviously. Fairly new this year. And it is warm. There's a snag waiting to happen there. This is getting hot. It keeps popping fuse.
Boom. A lot of weeds in there. Leave for that. I really wish this frog bite would kick on. Just seems like the frog bite is just dead. Gonna bite. Get out of the sun. Let's go over there. Little guy, probably. Yeah, them little boom, 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 boom. Yep, bunch of them. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Chris, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the edges of this and just throw the edges all the way up to that shade.
Surprised you didn't get anything off of those edges. Yeah, it is. Ain't easy, huh? Not easy.
Heck, even that time I come up in June and it was freezing. It's easier than this.
Yep.
You made your lip sore.
I messed this up. Come on. I gotta get this out of here. There we go. Work our way up into the shade. fish deep too. Good deep bird. Where's your waters at? They in there? I'm gonna grab me a water. I'm dying. I'm grabbing a water. Water. All right, water break. Oh, that felt good. What is going on? Good right here.
Yeah.
We get back out in the sun again.
I actually got a peanut butter and jelly in there. I think I'm gonna snag it. I don't know what time it is, but it feels like coffee break.
It's rough out here, guys. It is rough. Yeah.
They opened a brand new Dollar General down the road from me,
Yeah.
like 2 miles.
Uh-huh.
First week they were open, they got hit with a lightning storm.
Oh,
Knocked the
really?
power. Knocked the whole box off. The main power.
Oh, I missed one. Really?
They were off work for like a week and a half.
Uh-huh.
They were only open for 3 days.
Really?
They got back up and running. And I went in Wednesday, I think it was. And they had given away those bags, those carry bags that's in there.
Yeah.
And I got the water in the carry bag.
My wife always
You know the Tupperware containers that holds a sandwich?
Yeah.
They had one of them in the bag. They bagged the groceries in that. And I said to the kid behind the counter, I said, that's really nice that they did that. He goes, well, I gotta get rid of this stuff. I said, rid of what? He said, I got like 1,000 of them Tupperware things to give away. He goes, I'll hook you up. He gave me 7 of them.
Oh, yeah.
I said, that would be great at camp.
Oh, yeah.
today I packed 2 or 3 and come up here. Nice leftover.
Breeze feels great. Feels great, guys. 'Cause it is hot out in that sun. And you're looking over there, there's no shade anywhere over there. Yeah, 2 of them. There's one in the back too. Stay right here for a bit more, this area.
Hurt my feelings.
Feels good right here, dude. What do you think? Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
I think 4 of them came out of there. 4 ducks came out of there.
I don't know what the hell they're about. Ranch or something. I want to move out just a hair. So we can throw this stuff. Plug this in for a minute. Get some juice on there. I think that's why it overheated before.
Which juice?
Because I was froze up because of a phone call. Back into the sun.
I don't even want to look at my phone because it's probably going to be my wife texting me to stop at Walmart when I'm waiting. That's what she did last time, remember?
Yeah.
Freaking Walmart. That time we seen Nicholas Green. He came to run everything. He gained about 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's heavy again. You see his videos he had on the other day, saying he's got autism.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's an official diagnosis. He thought that he always probably did, but he finally got checked out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why he's been struggling with a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, guys, we ain't got another one with this stuff here. This is the shade. I figured maybe we'd catch something in this shady area, but nothing so far, guys. Tough fishing today. And there is no shade in the area. And like I said, if we got all day, if we don't get it, we take a break or something, we'll do part 2 and we'll just finish, we'll just start up where we left off with the poundage. Right now it ain't looking too good. This evening is what I'm banking on.
Well, we could always break for lunch and go see Brian for a little bit.
Take a break and then come back. Do you have one?
I think I have
The weed's good right now.
it. Made me feel good.
What time is it, you know?
I don't know because my phone's down.
Oh, I have another snack. Another snack. It don't matter. I'm just gonna try to get this snag out of here. There we go, stick. Yeah, we'll go around here, maybe up that wall, but don't get on there, we'll break. Bank over there. That's full of weeds over there. Yeah. Those veins. Got a little hit. That was it. Just a little baby. shallow up here though. Yeah, it's crayfish color.
Just change it up. Something different. I stood out in the heat last night and put O-rings on all my worms.
Yeah.
Opened up every pack. Put O-rings on them all. A green pumpkin with metal flake. Something with some shad.
So, a lot of chat here. Anybody in here? Wow, chat. We got some people in there. I can't see with the sun now.
That guy had the baits in the car all day. I was afraid they was gonna melt. I don't know what temperature they would melt at.
350. I mean, that's what my melting point is for my baits when I melt them. I'm sure it'll get nasty though earlier than that. Yeah. Put them in the fridge for 10 minutes. And we're cutting across this beach. It's deep and shallow. Kind of see where there's a guy fishing right there. Let's go in there. Ooh, it's hot. Guys will have to come back to part 2 as well. We'll let you know what we ended up with at the end of this round. And then we will come back again and finish it off. And hopefully make it. I mean, unless we make it now, you never know. There's a guy right there fishing. We'll go up over there, and then we'll start fishing at the shoreline. God, is it hot. I can feel it on my chest.
I hate to say this, but I'm kind of used to this because I work.
Yeah.
Hate to even admit to that.
green stuff over there, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like matted up.
Freestanding thing with the pipe that goes out the window. Can you get something like that at Walmart, or where you gotta go?
Yeah, I'm getting my Walmart. Yeah, that thing worked. I was just freezing the other night. My wife's like, I like it cold. I'm like, it's freezing. And I just had it hit.
I'm getting tired of lifting them big air conditioners in and out of the windows.
Yeah, that's nice. It's you can get it. It's a dehumidifier as well.
I didn't tell her, but I was thinking getting some. They compare window air conditioners like in price.
Yeah, they're nice.
They about the same price.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember when the last one. We bought that a while ago.
Yeah, them little air conditioners, they freaking weigh 80, 90 pounds. I'm getting too old.
Yeah.
And my kid, he's 20, he stands there and watches me.
Yeah.
I grab into it.
He has been helping out a lot lately. It's been cool.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I can't get my kid motivated. You know, he sat on the couch for 7 years. Getting catered to.
Yeah.
Now, granted, he was sick. But Alex, I hate to say it, lazy. Hate that word.
Yeah.
But he's lazy.
Happens when you grow up.
As soon as possible.
Let's see if the frog's gonna work in here. Yeah, let's see what happens. I can stick these weeds on it for a second. Hit?
Yeah, I got a hit. But then I think I drove into a weed after that. Funny. I think I was wrong. But felt good. Already trying to walk apart.
Yeah, we can get it through these weeds.
Hmm?
We can get it through these weeds. I'm already on weeds. Too many weeds. A lot of tweeds. And a green. That way the top water might kick on.
I'll have to tell her. I'll see. You know, the first two ladies that did beat the wave ass like that were topless.
Yeah.
See what she says.
Yeah. Can't move this window. It sucks.
I got over. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll tell you what. You pull me up.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what that.
I'm bad. Yeah, I'm around the wind. The wind caught me. Get out of this stuff and get out. Try that last spot over there. I'm gonna get out of this. Alright guys, we're heading over to the other pad. See what happens. Yep. I am going to motor across. Fire this up. Take motor across. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good to sit down and crack my back. I tweaked my back this week at work.
Yeah.
We didn't have hardly any work all week.
Oh yeah.
So they sent me outside with another guy with a forklift. All the pallets, we stack all the pallets outside in a big pile, but nobody sorts them. They throw all these broken ones in with good ones. And so we was pulling pallets out, the bad ones all out, stacking them. The freaking very first couple we stacked that were real low to the ground, I just bent over and popped.
Yeah.
Right at my hips. Oh man. It's been bugging me. It's been bugging me.
You're on the boat, you're like on the hurt your back.
Yeah. Those glasses there are nice.
Yeah, I got a bunch of pairs. I like using these when it's real sunny out. Makes everything, knocks all that sun out of your eyes.
I'll tell you, these are the best thing you gave me there. They freaking...
They work pretty good.
You wouldn't believe how they saved me down at the river.
Yeah.
Because when I'm in my waders, I'm walking around.
Yeah, you can see stuff.
I can see, a big stone or a
you
log
step
or something.
trip or something.
Yeah.
Fall in. Yeah.
They saved my butt so many times already.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
I've got to get chest waders though. I'm too short for hip waders.
I don't think if I want to go on that point or if I want to go over here. You want to go over here? Try it?
I don't care.
try this area and then we'll end part one. Alright, try this wind again. Try the wind. Yes. Alright guys. Yeah. Alright, boys and girls, let's see what we can do over here. A little more green, but let's see. This is thick too.
Well, if the cloud cover stays like that, it might help.
Yeah.
You don't have stuff like this around my place.
Nah.
Really no reason to have for it. Yeah, stuff like this don't get a chance to grow in the river.
Not in the river, yeah. Not in the river.
I really don't have any farm signs. I mean, there is some, but I don't have permission to be in any of them. There is a place. Was it swamp? They call it?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't swamp. There's like a series of little ponds that are way out in the middle of nowhere on the state gangland or something.
Yeah.
But you gotta walk in or e-bike in, and it's like, I don't know, someone says like a mile and a half to 2 miles back of it. Some guys build carts for the canoes.
Yeah, I heard it's really good bass fishing there.
Yeah, I assume it's something like this. I assume. I've never been back to it. You'd think living here 24 years I would have visited it, but I didn't. Now,
you think?
I'd like to go find out what it is.
Buzzard Swamp. I can't believe right now. Blow up on the frog. Oh, there goes a log.
This is where I hooked up last time.
Mm-hmm. Where you had that frog on, I mean that hit.
It was a good one on for 2 seconds.
I don't even know where that rod is. I was looking for that rod today.
Well, I thought it was this one. It was a white one like this.
Yeah, I know I had a green one too. With braid on, a heavy green one. I can't find it. I think it's at home.
Rental cabins.
Yeah.
Nice little community of cabins.
Mm-hmm.
Money maker.
Yep.
My neighbors just put in an Airbnb cabin.
Yeah.
Right next to their house. Like they started building this cabin, I thought, oh crap, one of them kids is moving home. And I don't like that idea because they're poachers, man.
Really?
2 boys. I thought, geez, if one of them is moving back home, I'm never gonna kill them. And he said, no, it's an Airbnb. You're going in, aren't you?
Trying to get out of this stuff.
Going in, boys. Look out. Good news, I heard on the way up it's only supposed to hit 90.
Yeah.
Only 90.
Yeah, there's a heat advisory. So, I mean, that's not good for fishing.
No.
That's probably one of the worst conditions you can have. Like down Florida and all that, they're hot down there, but they're used to that stuff. Up here it gets hot like that for all this water gets so warm. And then they sort of get sluggish. You know how you get in the summer, you don't feel like going out, you want to be in cool water, you know? blazing hot. I'm gonna go out on this edge here. This water is dead. We'll go out here and hit that edge and then we'll be out. I don't get it. This heat is just killing us. One fish on the frog would be awesome. Yes, it is.
Last night of a bobcat
Yeah.
by his place up at the Duke.
There's a ton of bobcats down in high. Well, I do nothing with them down there. We'll get a couple down in Uniontown.
2 years ago in bear season, we watched them.
Yeah. They're neat.
It come out to my right, worked its way up the hillside, mousing like a cat. Yeah, it was nice on a day that nothing was happening to be able to watch something. First popped out, I couldn't tell what it was. Now, I went in there and put them cameras up last week, and one guy's property I go through, he told me his son-in-law last fall in March watched a mother with 2 kittens.
Yeah.
So,
You allowed to do anything with them up here?
Trap.
Oh, yeah? You allowed to shoot them with a fur bear license or whatever?
I don't.
Predator or
I'm
something?
not sure about that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm going to get out this way. Oh, look at all that stuff on there.
My shoulder is toast.
Fire this motor up. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. 3 ponds, 12 ounces so far.
Not a very good showing. Is what it is, man.
16 more ponds tonight.
It is what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, but we could catch 10 fish tonight and beat it.
oh yeah. I think no problem. If the sun goes down and evening, the way it's been in the evening, we should be okay. It'll be close, but it's doable. Definitely doable. Okay, we got everything.
Yeah. Are we gonna go in?
Yep.
Take this tag cam off the road.
Yep. All right, guys, let's see here. Let's see what I got in here. I can't see a thing with all this sun out here. I get one of them shades. All right, guys, we are done for now for part 1. So we've still got this late afternoon and evening. We still need about 16 pounds, 4 ounces to get 20 pounds. But we're gonna go in now. Chris has a client. He wants to go up and look at a food, what is it, food plot or land or something. We're gonna go look at the food plots, and then we'll be back out this evening. So stay tuned. It ain't over yet. Stay tuned for part 4. Oh yeah, part 4. Why did I say part 4?
I don't know.
Part 2. We're gonna do part 2. There's Chris there. He's sore. I'm sore, and we are hot. So we're gonna go in, get into the air conditioning for a little bit, and then come back out this evening. All right, guys. Like I always say, thank you for watching. Check out the descriptions. I have got nice bass dragging them. Power lizard. Yeah, lizards are good too. I have a couple lizards, but yeah, it's so hot out now, I don't think anything's working. So make sure you guys come back later on. It's probably going to be about 6 or so, depending on what time we eat dinner. My mom's having dinner for us tonight, so we'll see what happens. So like I always say, guys, there's Chris. He'll see you later as well. And like I always say, guys, take a kid fishing or hunting. We're going to preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations.